Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. What are we on? What night of cue ball is this? I'm not even sure. Oh, I forgot to change this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To, what are we looking at here? It's Tuesday night back in the States. Tuesday night cue ball, yes. Yes, this is a professional program. Tuesday night cue ball. Please stand by if you're new here. I have to set up the link. Well, the link has to get generated, and then I'll post it on some various platforms. In the meantime, here's a song to keep you occupied, I think. Yeah, here you go. Just stand by. We're going to have some fun here in a few minutes. Till then, rock out. What the hell?
Future more like twisting a little bit.
What are we gonna do with all these bags? Ah! Don't worry, folks. We'll get started right here in a sec. I'm not about to cut off a banger like this. This is the soundtrack to my online shopping experience. You could fit an adult head in there. Maybe not Ted Basso's head. No, that's Ted Lasso. Who's Basso? Alright. That about wraps it up here with the let's get it started, folks. Hey, what's going on? Sort of an abrupt how you doing? Good evening. It's good to be back. And good to be in an air-conditioned room right now because it is suffocating outside. Okay? It is miserable. Now, I'm not going to complain too much. Clearly, when there's a catastrophe a few time zones away, that happened a couple of days ago. I just saw a lot of the live news footage from the earthquake in Turkey and Syria. It's absolutely devastating. I don't need to be the one to tell you that, but yeah, let's just say that at the top of the stream here. Thoughts go out to the folks there. It's just it's terrible. Thousands and thousands of people. It's just bad. Thousands and thousands of buildings. But hey, all right, look, we're here for fun. But I do want to respect the things that are going on in the world when they happen. In fact, tonight was, I guess, the State of the Union. Can't wait to hear maybe some input about what that was all about. But if you're new here, what the hell am I doing? I watch online shopping networks that live stream, and I watch and comment. And then folks in chat who join me do the same. And then we have some fun. Yeah, probably wrapping up. Usually it's a 2-hour deal, right? Like 8 to 10 o'clock, the old State of the Union. Depends on how many times one side of the auditorium or whatever has to stand up and clap. You know that fun thing where half the people get up and clap while the other half sit there and have this who farted look on their face. And then if it's another person, the people who have the who farted look get up and clap. And the other people who are clapping sit down and have the who farted look. It's really just a nice symbolic display of the union that we have here. I say we have. I'm not there. Anyway, let's get this started. Let's watch some stuff.
asked for. And if you're on vacation, you're like, wait, this restaurant is fancier
Does that
than
just
I
say
thought. You
bag?
can flip off the strap, and suddenly you have a
Oh,
little ladylike
what does
handle
that say?
bag.
Lug?
That quilting.
Right, so cute.
Isn't that
But
like
the
a
other thing that I appreciate about you, Edie,
derogatory
so much is
term
that
for
you
like a
always give us
person that
adjustable strap.
sits around
so, like,
doing
Jackie,
nothing?
Where are you? Jax, how tall are you, honey? 5'9". She's 5'9", so she could adjust.
Or I guess you, like,
crossbody
lug
strap
your
to fit
stuff
her
around.
Perfectly. I'm 5'1".
Like luggage.
If bags are too long, like they hit against my thigh.
Right.
And then, you know, when you want to
Jane,
take it away from
everything.
the
It's,
center.
the elevator doors hit against your thighs, Jane.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I know. Okay, we'll move it over.
you're gonna
here.
have
We're down
to
2.
deal with
If that is
things
not
hitting
a
your
sign
thighs.
that you
I'm
have
sorry
pick
to
the one
break that to you
that you want
this early in
and
the
get
show.
it. I don't know what is. We have one.
Robin's got wild fingers.
And why don't we spend a moment giving some love
Jane's
to
got
this
a
beautiful
haircut.
black ice
Oh my
pop?
gosh,
Because
like,
it's
look
all
at
brand new.
There goes a narwhal.
Strap thing, right? Like doing the cool strap. You can't mess it up. Like they
You
all
can't
look
mess
so
up.
awesome.
She said
I
strap.
love that you just have that beautiful, just light thread colorings there. Beautiful. It just ties all back to the ice pop palette.
Mm.
And then show the interior. Because like when you're
know.
having a bad
Come on, sing
day,
for us.
and you
Oh, I'm having a bad
birds,
day.
and you see birds flying. It's definitely a
And you
feed
know
the
what?
birds moment.
Everybody wants color right now, but it is still kind of, well, it's February. And so I feel like the black is one that, like, you're immediately wearing it. You know,
What
like,
is this
a
whole
year-round
thing with
bag.
like
Exactly.
this
This feels very
color is
limited edition,
appropriate
too,
for
which I absolutely love,
this
just
date
having
of the
that.
on the
And
calendar?
It really
Like,
just shows off the beautiful
gives a shit?
workmanship here on our bag, right? Because you know, if any stitch was off, you would see it, right? When you see that
Yeah.
contrast here, so you're getting.
well, it's
such a
the second
beautiful
week of
elevated
February,
bag.
so I think
Again,
more of
that
a purple
strap is
color
fully
would be
adjustable.
appropriate.
It's 1.5 inches wide. Our lug nuts love this width of strap.
Lug
It just feels
nuts
like
is the
nice and
name of
bold,
the-
really
oh,
comfortable on the
God. I
shoulder.
saw somebody
I'm gonna give you
type lug
hardware
nuts.
too that's going to work. It's going to swivel, feel
And
good
I didn't
on
know
you.
what that was.
And it's just this universal size and
Let
capacity.
me bring
which
up
you're
the
gonna absolutely love.
price
Another
tag.
funny story from our meeting. I was convinced it was $88.
Where's the
for today's
nuts
special
part?
value
I don't
price,
see
and I
any
was like,
nuts.
Wow, it's because it's $129. It's the
Oh,
normal retail.
what?
And I was like,
This thing is
wow,
so popular. It
$88.
has
They're
its
like,
own
"No, Jane,
like
it is
fan
$69."
base
Okay,
with its
so
own
let's
like
take
clever
away
name,
Our lavendery colors, our sugar plum.
like
Everybody that
Beliebers
got it throughout the
or
day,
something.
This is where you don't wait because
Wow.
we had a table full of colors.
And
they're
what
all
do these
sold
lug
out.
nuts
We
do?
started
Do
the
they
day with
are there
nearly
like
29,000.
lug conventions?
We have the black. We have 3,000.
People, like,
I
come
know,
and
with the, oh my gosh, look at it
meet
with the
each other and
shoe.
talk lug.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
Collect
And
bags.
Check out Lug Fashion at QVC.com. Did you see
That's
Sean wearing her
exciting.
pink?
Of all the things to like
And also-
collect,
I know, there's something else coming up with this lady.
bags might be the
Like,
weirdest
wanted
thing
to
in my
have
mind
one, so
because
we'll see in a little bit.
See you in a little.
Wow.
what?
So
The whole point of a
as
bag
you're
is to
doing,
put
this
other
before and
stuff in
after,
it.
This is a little girls' night in moment.
It
Wait, what is
is.
this?
Did we watch the Derma Doctor in Girls' Night In? We had
Wait,
one of the
is this
first
on a
we did.
purse or is this somebody's
In one
neck?
of our first shows.
In one of our first shows, and it's sold out.
Robin, if you want to
So,
advertise
here it
yourself as
is.
one, you know,
It's back.
embrace it.
And this one is really
Bags and
exciting,
dolls.
I don't
Coming
know
to
if
Broadway
I can
soon.
find my card for it, but I may
Oh,
borrow.
honey, you can use mine.
Mine is somewhere.
Okay.
As you take a look, this is the Calm Cool Corrected Eczema
Call,
Balm.
correct. What?
You are looking at relief. You are looking
Well,
at
I
hydration,
have a
obviously,
decent collection
but
of
they
handbags
use a specific
myself,
type
yes.
of colloidal oatmeal. We will talk about it. But this is
How long do they expect an
something that's
audience
really
to
special, and
stare
you can see
at
the results that
somebody's
happen in
neck?
Just using this for 1 week.
Why
So I
are
just
you
got it back in
still
stock.
showing this
The
to me?
price is going up at the end of the month. It's the first day that it's been
I am
on the
going
air
to
this
change the
year.
channel in
So as
5.
you take a look,
4.
also know that this is
Okay.
a duo that's worth
Thank you.
$70. You are not
Oh,
just
Jane,
getting
poor
one,
Jane.
you
The
are
collar is like
getting
normal here,
two
but it's
for
half popped on the other
$150. So
side.
that's $25
Somebody
a
fix
piece.
Jane's collar.
We've had over 760 orders placed today.
And it's a lot of product.
It's a lot. I want to welcome
Calm,
in
cool,
Dr.
and
Audrey
corrected.
Keenan,
All
who's
right,
the
now that's
dermatologist, founder of
racist.
the brand.
That
Hello,
is some
Doctor.
Asian racism right there.
So good to see you again. Welcome back to Girls' Night In. We feel like your mom. We love having you back.
Wow, those
I know,
were
and I
some
wrote it down on my
really
card, but, can you talk
strange
about-
hugs.
'cause I know
You
this
see how
has a
she's
really
got like the
special
half
stamp of
pop
approval.
collar
Right,
here,
it does.
but
Can
then
you
it's
talk about
like
that? Can you speak to
straightened
that?
over here.
Absolutely. So the Derma Doctor
Fix your collar,
Cool
Jane.
Corrected Eczema
This is-
Balm has the
seal of approval from the National Eczema
Dead
Association.
eyes.
Wow.
So that
Lifeless
means it
eyes,
has
like a
been
doll's
vetted
eye.
by, the ultimate organization who's looking out to make sure that
All
the
right,
products
well.
do what they say they're going to do. And that's, our
Oh, by the
product
way,
is
the
working
gentleman
because of
who
that
pointed out to
special
me last
1%
night, one of the
oatmeal.
issues I may have
We're
with
looking at what eczema actually looks like.
exposure
If you
on the
have eczema,
YouTubes
you
is
know
that
what it is. If
I'm
you don't,
broadcasting
here's
from
some
another
good
country.
photos.
And
It
I
can
thought about
affect
it, and I
you
said, okay, let me
and
go back to the
if you
settings,
have
because
it,
I remember when it was
you're
like
not alone.
telling, well,
Over
what
30
country are you
million
in?
Americans suffer from
And
eczema.
I thought I
we
had
use
set it
this
to
head to toe.
Thailand because I
Head
wanted
to
it to be
toe.
accurate,
And
but it turns
it's
out I
not
did
greasy.
set it
It's
to the
this
U.S.
Lux balm.
It's not scented.
whenever I
it
did,
has, maybe it's the colloidal
decide.
oatmeal. It's
Probably
like a very
thinking, well,
unscented scent.
the same
It is
thing
definitely
that guy was
fragrance-free
thinking,
and
which is,
dye-free and QVC clean.
Clean.
Because
You know, if you're-
those are important
if you're from a foreign country,
characteristics
it might not show up for a
any kind of
U.S.
skin
audience.
that is
Sorry
itchy,
for the boring
red,
speech, but
dry, irritated,
since only
uncomfortable,
Marsha and Robin I can
and/or
recognize
eczema
being here, I'm sure you
skin.
guys don't
Dr.
mind.
Audrey,
Oh
I
my
can ask
God,
that, 'cause
what
we
the?
may say, well, I don't know if I've ever been bitten
Oh,
by the eczema, but my
I feel like I
skin
can
gets
talk
dry.
about
My
anything
skin
now.
gets
It's better than
irritated. My
this.
feet are a mess. So we can all use this, right?
Good
Especially
Lord.
this time of year.
It is absolutely.
Don't you need to go
approved
ring a
for
bell up in
helping
the clock tower,
temporarily
my friend?
protect and relieve itchy skin, red skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, irritated skin, flaky skin, and of
Jesus.
course eczema. And this time of year, we can see these before and afters that have been showing. They're amazing,
Right.
even
And
in
real
1
quick,
week.
we have fewer than 2,600 available. No auto delivery.
Which is
These
why,
are this is completely clean beauty, obviously, and this is truly for all
Stephen
skin
Miller
types,
doesn't
but
come
even
on
if
the
you are someone
air
who
too
suffers
often.
from eczema, you should give this a try.
Absolutely, this is true treatment.
Oh, crap, I forgot what the image
looks
looked
whipped
like.
I mean, this texture, you,
All right,
you should
Steve,
see it.
snap
it's
out
very
of it.
different. We use the word balm. To me, it almost feels
It
like
doesn't come shaken out of that jar.
no, it's like a balm meets.
They are
this
so
really
fascinated, I've noticed lately, about
Moisturizer.
taking
That's what
whatever,
it's funny
cu-
because I
jar
didn't
of
know
beauty
my skin
product
needed this.
and like
I just
opening
thought,
it and then
okay,
like
my hands are fine.
holding it
Yeah.
upside down
But
and
as
going,
soon as I
look,
put it
it's
on
not
my
falling
hand,
out.
It literally
Like,
felt like they were.
who gives a
cool,
shit?
They were soothed.
The same thing
they were so
happens
much
if I open a jar of
comfortable.
peanut butter
So
or
even if you're sitting there
mayonnaise.
thinking, I don't need this.
Like,
I'm going to tell you, yeah, you do.
nobody's
Especially
impressed
since we don't have a whole lot left, and I know we have
that
Sheila
it's
standing
staying
by
in
to
the
show you how
jar
it literally
upside down.
does drink into the skin and leaves a
Exactly.
beautiful velvety texture behind.
It does, and it's that 1%
But I mean,
active colloidal oatmeal with
it could be
enhanced
10
beta-glucan
times thicker than it is.
combined
It could
with
be 10 times
ceramides
less
and
thicker than it
oils
is, and it's
that
probably still
really
staying in the
are
jar. I mean,
driving factor
there's
in helping
a
relieve
wide
all the
spectrum of
symptoms. We're
thickness
all
that'll still
itchy. The
keep
weather is
something of
cold,
that
the air is dry.
what do you call it,
can see how
texture or
Sheila's
whatever
applying and how
in its
supple her
place.
skin
I'm going to put it on my
looks.
neck.
Yeah.
Talk
Oh,
about a
then
perfect neck brace.
2,400 remaining. I think the simplicity.
I mean, if
of
I
it
put a
too,
booger in
too,
there
a
and
little
it
goes a long way. Steve
turned it
told us
upside
too.
down, would you talk about
It's
how
a
thick and
$70
creamy it
value.
was?
You're paying under 50 for both.
Okay, maybe not the
But
best
I
example.
love being able to put it on your face, and down to your toes. So if you're only traveling with one thing, or if maybe you have a husband like mine, or a partner, or a child like mine, like my husband, who will not, he's not interested in using.
My husband made sure to say,
Your husband's
"Use it
not
on
interested?
his
I'm shocked.
He used it on his face. He used it on his scalp. He's itchy, scratchy. And
Itchy
that's
and
just very
scratchy
irritated
show.
and unpleasant and uncomfortable.
They bite.
But,
They
you know,
bite.
it may
They
be
bite.
that
They
you don't
bite. They
have
bite.
eczema and you have dry, sensitive skin.
Yeah,
It
or
may be-
anyone, right?
Or you're
Ah,
gonna sit
God.
there, or you're gonna stand
Hello,
out and wait till they put the
chapstick.
dust
Anyone?
off. Or you've got fur babies.
What have you
and
been
need to
doing?
take them out no matter what the weather is.
Exactly.
You know,
It's a
my
great-
God, everybody looks like they've been
takes
walking on the
immunity.
sun.
So proud of her, Dr. Audrey. Both of them do, but it takes amazing care of their skin. Their mother in her 60s
is
should
like-
be as smart to do that. But she came down today and she
Oh,
said,
this is the
"My
worst
skin
one. This
is so
please, just
dry.
whatever that
My
is, can you
skin-
just
my skin
rip
on my
that
face
off?
and on
Come
my
on.
hands, it's so dry. So even if you're
I
using
know
all the
sometimes
other
things can
products
get
that you
weird
usually
behind
do
the
in your
ears.
skincare,
I'm not going to
if
act
you're
like
missing that,
behind my
you need
ears
this.
a
You do.
constant
this is a
source of
FCC
freshness or something, but
we've changed
good
these
Lord.
things. Derma Doctor addresses all
What made
the.
you want to? What made
As soon
you
as I
want
feel
to
anything back there, I'm
increase?
running to get a
Well,
tissue.
my daughter has eczema, and I have a very itchy, rashy family.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I have a very
And I have a
itchy, rashy
background in
family.
chemistry and compounding.
Yeah.
And I figured
Maybe
need
it's
make a
time to
product that's
end
gonna
that
solve
gene
their
pool.
issues. And of course, the
Maybe it's
patients who
time to
come
end your
me
family
and-
line. What do you say?
consumers
Stop
and
creating
our
more and
Derma
more
Doctor
itchy,
fans.
So you
scratchy
have your own,
people
test patients at home.
spreading across the world.
We all know family are going to be the most honest and let you know, right?
I mean, honestly, if it's that much of a hereditary problem, just
as you look over 1,400
You know, just-
orders placed.
Wow.
And look at these key benefits.
Do something for the benefit of the rest of the world and just
dermatologist
stop.
tested. It's QVC clean. It is definitely a medicine cabinet must-have.
Oh, it's
Because really,
1%
this is a year-round
colloidal
treatment.
oatmeal.
Come spring and summer, you can use it on bug bites. You can use it on poison ivy and oak and sue.
Why are they
I know
telling
that
me
seems
there's
like a long time
1%
away, but
oatmeal
by
in
the
here?
time my skin is just itchy.
Is that
crazy
why
with
Wilfred
whole
Brimley's
head.
skin
And
always
what about
looks
in the
so
summer when it's chlorine and
luxurious?
salt water, and then
Oh,
you're
it's a
in.
challenge.
Yeah, because we got our first gardening show coming up. Let me just tell you, it is not going to be like any other gardening show ever.
Jane,
I'll
fix
tell
your
you.
collar. I
There's
can't
gonna be
take
a
you
lot of
seriously
wine and
until
a
you
lot
do
of
something.
sitting And a lot of ordering people around.
All the art.
Who knew, right, Marcia? Who knew?
But
We're learning
seriously,
something
like
tonight.
bug bites, rashes, dry skin. Just
Itchy
if you want a
skin.
clean moisturizer that you know can handle
Those
all
were
of
his
that,
two
you can actually
top
use head to toe.
sponsorships
That's
or
a
whatever.
true treatment.
How
Or
about like a
spokesmanships.
mask at
How do you
night?
say
Like
it?
this is
Oh,
just
that would
giving.
be
Yeah,
interesting.
because it's
I
like
just
you're
want to
kinda
pull
red
Jane by that
irritated.
collar.
just feeling like your skin gets so dry. Like if you really put it on and just went to sleep and just let this do what it needs to do. Wow, how'd you wake up in the morning?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm trying that.
That, especially if you're sick. At
Jane
night.
has a fear of waking up dry.
We can turn
tip.
treatments
I have a
on
fear of
into
waking up
spa
wet. I
time.
don't know about you.
Pro tip.
We have fewer than how many to go around? 1,800. This is a $70 value. You're paying under 50, so take advantage of it today. And we just got it back in stock. Half of our quantity is gone.
Wow.
And you know what? I also love in terms of giving as a gift. Price is going up if any's left at the end of the month. But
You just
if you do
you hear
have a
that
fragrance you love,
like
sometimes
what's
it's
that
nice to not
classic
have a
morning
fragrance. Yes, right.
song?
You know, fragrance and dyes are no irritants to anyone with sensitive or eczema-prone skin, so they're definitely no-nos. You want to avoid those, and that's one of the things we took into account when we
What
use
is that?
any dermatoctor product.
You're hearing that
They're all
music,
done
Clinical and
Check
clean.
out
your eyes
those
are
before and
opening, you
after.
turn your head to
Look
see
at
your
here.
husband,
The
and
life
there's
changing
Jane.
Confidence in a jar that this product. Can you imagine wearing glasses with the before?
Ow.
I mean,
Ow.
painful.
Is that the
I
name of the
just get dry and red
music
and
piece
itchy
I'm thinking
right
of?
around my
I should know what that
rings
is.
because that's where,
It's
like,
some.
it gets wet
Isn't it
underneath.
like
I have to
Flight of the
take my rings
Bumblebees or
off.
some shit?
I really struggle
Or am I
right
thinking of
there.
something
This
completely
is what
different?
I'm putting on. And Dr. Audrey
That's
is
What
a
the hell is that
must-do.
song?
dermatologist and founder.
neck.
I mean,
What is Flight of the
what a
Bumblebees
wonderful
if I'm
trust
thinking of it?
tonight and get this home.
I mean, we how often do we get to say clinical and clean?
I want to
Not
know
very
if I
often.
have any
I think
memory
that's
working
incredible.
anymore.
And with 1,800 orders
cruelty-free.
placed today,
Yeah.
Talk to me. No, that's not it. Oh, that's that one. All right. I'll have to figure out what the hell that song is. Back to the nonsense.
The more different is that we have an enhanced
Let's check
form
on
of
Shop
beta
LC here.
glucan. And
What
that beta
the hell?
glucan
Oh, don't do this to me
absorbs
again.
all the extra
This
moisture,
happened
puts it
yesterday.
into the skin. So we've really zhuzhed up the formula.
Right now I'm staring at a
and
completely
so
gray
we have a
screen.
very
I don't know if you're
unique
seeing what I'm
and high
seeing.
percentage of that active
I have bought
1%
myself
oatmeal.
a piece of
And then
shit
we added
laptop.
The ceramides. We added the holy trinity of dermatology.
And now I'm really getting angry because
botanical
it's
oils.
pretty goddamn
And,
clear
all together, and the
that this
squalane,
isn't gonna
and it
work.
just-
Every damn day it's another problem.
It all comes together.
it's going again. Thank you
I'm
so
sure I
much,
just
Dr.
got a
Audrey.
thing saying that I
2,000
froze.
orders placed.
God damn it!
1,400 remaining, honey. Thank you so much.
That's gonna
My
go.
pleasure.
That's gonna go.
Unfucking believable.
So fun.
Oh, something
I
happened.
love that we have so much beauty in the show.
Something
Right?
happened.
And look at this that's
Feels
coming
like
up.
home anytime we
Oh, I
talk
just-
about beauty.
You know
From
what?
Perfect formula. So if you are looking to get those perfect nails on the go in a flash.
Fuck
with the
you and the
treatment.
fucking
So
horse you
a lot of,
fucking rode on, you
treatment base
piece
that
of
we're gonna talk
fucking
about in
shit.
Beauty tonight. This is a 5-piece treatment and color collection. We love her collections.
I can't even see the
$35.
task manager. Fuck you.